got the head cam on, and get you guys some POV footage of what it's like driving a LSA G8 or a Ported LSA G8. I'm gonna hook this up on the back too. Oh, I don't know, we got every little alarm that goes off. We got 3, 4, 5, there's like 6 of them. But I'm gonna hook this up on the back too. It's a LSA G8 ported by Colin Export. It's on a 370 block, forged bottom end and everything, LSA crank. It's got the Summit pistons and all that. And I got about 1,000 miles on it. It's a very good street tune right now, but as far as like the actual how fast it is and you know everything I've done to the car, it's actually not like living up to its name. You would think this car would be super fast from all the mods, but I mean it's pretty regular. But the blower sounds insane, so I'll get into like what I'm going to change to try to, you know, make it a little bit faster than what we're at. But we made 755 on the dyno, on a hub dyno, so 750 horsepower. But we're going to see if we can you know, get this thing to rip today. Slot move for you. I'll put it in one. Is this blower. I don't care how slow the car is or what it should be making. The fact that that blower sounds like this is crazy. That shift is insane. That shift is so good. That's why, like, I hate that I'm gonna like change this, but I mean, to y'all it probably looks fast or it sounds fast, but it is just, I don't know, it's insane. Alright, this is third gear pull. tell you what, every time I do a third, like a 3/4 up high, I let out, and it's so weird. I let out like every time it does that. So yeah, so I have 3 problems right now with the car, and not proud. Like, it's so hard for me to complain because the car drives so good. It's such, like, it's been so reliable and daily in it and everything. But one problem is my cam spec. So my cam spec, originally I was going a 408 block and stroker motor, and we got the cam spec first before I got the block back, and we ended up changing some things to get the block faster and all that, and just they had a 370 ready to go, and I chose that. And you know, I kind of, you know, rolled the dice, and wasn't really thinking at the time that the cam wouldn't work with that. And by the time we got it in there, and then I told my tuner, and they're like, well, you know, that cam spec probably isn't going to work that well on this current setup. So I have actually just purchased a new cam. I'll show it to you guys. So I'm going to do a cam swap. And 2, my tuner, I have nothing against the guy. He's a great dude. He got his car running good, but I just think that it could add more power. And from what we've seen in the tune, you know, looking at it, the timing, you know, some fuel stuff and all that, I'm not the best knowledge of all that, but they said it's really conservative and it should be turned up more. So, and again, I have an iron block, I have a built block, I have my rings gapped and everything. Like, it can handle 18, 19, 20 psi with ease. It should. So, you know, I'm looking for like 850 horsepower. I think it should, you know, be rolling out a lot more than what it is. So I'm going to change the tune. All right. And then my third thing that I'm least worried about, but I want to change eventually, is my headers. They're 1 3/4. 1 3/4 headers versus 1 7/8 or even 2-inch. Could be a big difference, especially with the export and my heads are ported. So I got to figure that all out. I was trying to get a deal made, but my friend kind of screwed me over. You know, my boy G8 Germ. So we got that problem, and yeah, hopefully we can get it figured out. But headers, you know, I can figure out an exhaust system later, but definitely cam and a new tune this winter coming up, and we'll see what she does. But I'm gonna show you how, like, just how to daily drive it now. It's pretty, you know, I got it in sport mode, so I'm just cruising around. It'll shift by itself, normal driving. I'll show you taking off at this light and stuff like that. So first gear, second gear, third, fourth. It's very smooth. It's very nice. Just drives normal. It's loud as shit. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, this car is extremely loud. It just snatched 3 and 4 like it was nothing. I mean, just obviously, I mean, I'm not saying, you know, it's anything serious, but it's very smooth shifts just driving around. I made up on coffee too. Don't make fun of me. There should be a red light here. I set this light sometimes for like 10 minutes. Gave it a little bit of gas there, you know, nothing too crazy. About, you know, 3 RPMs, quarter throttle probably, and it just, well, she scoots. I mean, this car ain't really fast. Like, I mean, it's quick.